Hello everybody, and welcome to what is possibly the final part of the rejuvenation of this Phillips machine. So this is the Matchline 6860, which we've been working on over the past few episodes. Now I've saved the trouble of you having to watch me plug everything back in. I've got everything plugged back in, the deck's in place. I've even got a cassette in there, which if I press eject, does actually eject. If I load, just need to, there you go, it does actually load, although it does need a bit of persuasion. And if I hit play, I haven't actually tried this yet. So what I have tried is the deck functions without a cassette in. Video 2000 had a similar system where you would set the tuner, or rather set the RF signal out to a television set using the test signal generated by the machine, which you would only get if you pressed, I think it's play or something like that, and then the deck, even without a tape in, would actually come into life. Seems to be a similar case with the earlier VHS machines. So if I hit... let's have a look at this panel. We should have play somewhere at the end there. So if I hit play, that's interesting. So it tries to lace and doesn't get very far, but we are getting somewhere. So if I just do that again. So it's possibly a bit sticky on the loading there. Let's try that again. So that looks like so fast forward works. Let's try rewind. That also works. It's a bit lazy though. That could be the idler which I replaced. Let's try play again. So it does lace, but it doesn't play. So let's try that again. We're definitely a lot further forward than we were. So if I try and simulate a cassette being in there, so if I hit play, hopefully this capstan should start spinning. So if we hit play, there you go, it engages. And yep, we do have capstan. We've got a good amount of torque on that take-up spool. Oh, you know what it is? Pinch roller. Where's the pinch roller? I forgot to put the pinch roller on because I had a new pinch roller. If I hit stop, and if I just eject again, there we go. That's why it's not working, because I had a brand new pinch roller to go on there. If I grab out this pinch roller, it should go on like so. And then you've got this. Oh, sorry, not focused on it. So I'll do that again. That goes on like that. This goes like that. Pushes down. Pinch roller is in. Let's try that again. So cassette. All you need to do is literally just tap it like that and it goes in. Then play. Look at that. The big one now is, do we have a picture? So I'm going to hook up a television set and we will see if we've actually got a picture, but just having this is about 500 times better than it actually was. You've also got the tape counter working as well, which I'm not sure if we had that before or not, but we never had any kind of sort of reliable loading mechanism. If you listen also carefully, there's no hunting or anything like that from the capstan, or indeed the head, so that would suggest on just a visual check of the board that I've got everything plugged in correctly. So I'm just going to stop. Oh, that's cool. So it does a pause. Oh yes, I remember this. Pause, and then you have to tap it again to stop. Right, let's grab a television, let's hook it up, and let's see. I need to bolt all of this back in as well. Let's see if it works. Okay, so I've muted it so I don't get a copyright hit, but it's working, and it seems to be working reasonably okay. So if I try, let's try some of the functions. Let's try pause. So that's pause, okay. Back to play. That might be the set actually doing that rather than the oh, hang on a minute. Oh, that's why. It's got a separate button for still. So pause will just pause it, whereas still will give you, excuse the flicker, will give you a still image. We'll just check audio very quickly. If I just unmute it and hit play. And it's working. Well, that is, for me, that's a bit of a success story. I had basically given up on this machine, and I was, as you know from previous videos, I was going to send it to Tip. All I need to do now is, well, I need to sort out the hi-fi meter on the front, which I might cover in a future video. But the main thing is I've repaired the deck. I've got the deck back in the machine, and it's working. That's really, well, that's really sort of like the take home from this one. It is working, and as you can see from the picture, it's working well. I mean, that is a really good picture, to be perfectly honest with you. Very good indeed. So I'm really pleased. That's, yeah, that has been quite a journey with this one. So I'd like to thank you all very much for your support, for your words of advice about this particular system and words of encouragement. And hopefully we'll be doing something else similar at some point. Starting to get back into actually carrying out the sort of videos that I used to do before I moved. Things are a little bit more settled in the shed of many things, or the garage of many things, as you can see here. And there's the XJ40 there, covered up at the moment. And that's the Hobbit door, as it's been termed. Not sure where the door actually came from, but it's a rather pretty little addition to the house. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, if you have found this video interesting, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I do videos of these kinds every Monday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to see more. And I will see you again very soon. Thanks for watching, take care, and see you soon.